Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Squeeze and Pose. So I was sitting here all alone because my mom took the kids. I have been cleaning and doing laundry all day, and my house still looks the same. When I do laundry, I do a lot of folding, so it gets overwhelming. The only thing I cleaned was the kitchen, and that's ruined after dinner. So here I am being like, Mom, please rescue me from these kids. Just take them to the house. And when they left, I was like, relaxing time. And so now I'm watching The Sun Is Also a Star. And then I was like, oh my gosh, why don't I make a video called 3 Things I Wish I Would Have Known Before I Had Kids? So here it goes. Are you guys ready for this gems? The first one is, I wish I would have known that you're gonna have never-ending chores. And by never ending, I really mean it. Never ending. So let me explain.
And can I wash the dishes with you?
But I wash them faster. I have 3 little rugrats running around, and my husband and myself. I do all the laundry. Well, after I do all the clothes, I decide that, each bed, crib, everything needs to get washed. Okay, well, then the next day I do that, right? Then I don't do laundry for 1 day. So that's 2 days of not doing laundry. By the 3rd day, it's like, where did all this clothes come from? My little one changes like 3-4 times a day. The older one, at least 12 fits a day. PJs, underwear, bras. It's just the little one poops on himself. I don't know. He's a baby, so it's like it gets smeared on the back, which, by the way, that's gross. So it's like never ending chores. Plus you're cooking, you're picking up toys, because I make my kids try to pick up after themselves, but let me tell you, I don't know how it happens. It's like Houdini. They're in the backyard and the living room gets dirty, and I'm like, how did they play in the living room? What happened? Were they here? But somehow they make like 3 messes at one time. So yeah, I make them clean one, but guess who's gonna have to clean the other 2? Yep. So there goes that. Plus, everybody's using the restroom, taking showers, and now the bathroom's dirty. And then on top of that, I have my garden, and then I have, like, it's just, believe me, I don't know where the mess comes from, but there's dishes, there's so much. So you're juggling so much, so it's like never ending chores. And then on top of that, you still have to find some like time to deep clean, which deep cleaning means you have to clean the windows, you got to clean the blinds, you got to clean the curtains, you got to clean that fan. You gotta clean the fans, the dust, the TVs, the tablets. You gotta make sure that, the deep cleaning stuff, that the toys get washed, especially like the babies ones, he puts them in his mouth, so I have to wash them. So I could go all day explaining never ending chores. So the second one is, I wish I would have known you don't sleep. So you see, when I was younger, I didn't really like coffee. I did see some friends bringing Starbucks to like a school, but I think it was more like a let's be cool and drink some Starbucks kind of thing. newborns are hard when they're babies. When you first have a baby, it is so difficult. You don't sleep because you have to feed them, either breastfed or bottle babies. It doesn't matter. You still have to get up. You have to change them constantly throughout the night, so they don't get rashes and things like that. So you're constantly up because the baby requires so much attention. Then for some reason, babies just decide, like, at 3 o'clock in the morning, they want to get goo goo gaga in the middle of the night, and you're like, please just get some sleep. Like, you're cute, but nobody wants you up right now. So you have that going. But then when you have your second, third kid, it's like it just keeps getting worse and worse with your sleep because, first of all, let me give you a little advice. If you only have one, sleep, 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 sleep. You're going to want to get up and clean when they take naps during the day. Don't do it. Who cares? Go to sleep because this is your chance to get some rest. When you have second and third, that's out the window. That's a whole new game. Like, they all team tag each other. Like, they know mom is tired. Like, we all need to take turns to nap so that she could be up the entire time we nap. So they just take turns on destroying your soul and just making you more tired and giving you more work and loads and loads.
Mommy! 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 Mommy!
What? So they don't let you sleep during the daytime because they're team tagging with naps. And then at night, it's like it just doesn't stop. Like, for some reason, I end up with all of my kids in my bed, and I'm like, how did that happen? All of them were sleeping in their beds, and now they're in my bed. And to top it all off, I'm like, half of my body is hanging out of the bed. How I can maintain my sleep while half of my body is out of the bed, mind blowing. I have no idea. I'll be like, half of my body is out the bed, and somehow, because I have my head, I'm still sleeping. So hey, props to me for adjusting. But yeah, it's terrible how they do that. They just take over the whole bed. And then not only that, but it's like, even if just like my baby. Okay, my baby, I've been trying to get him to sleep in his own, like, bassinet or in his crib. I even have a bouncy. Nope. So he punks me out of the bed. So I have the whole bed to me and him. And he will scoot all the way to the corner. All the way to the corner. So sometimes by the time my husband goes to bed, he's like, hey, there's the whole bed and you're in this little mini tiny piece. So even he feels sorry for me because I'm like, how do you sleep in that? That's why I end up with half my body off the bed, because they put me into the corner. So the whole bed is available, but somehow he just wants to, like, dig inside my body just to, it's hot here. It's not even cold. Like, why do you need to be under my body? And let me tell you, I'm not a small girl. So for me to fit in that little size, yeah, it's terrible. Kids punk you out of your sleep. So, yeah, why those people were drinking so much coffee when I was younger, now I understand. You need that energy. And it's so unfair because it's like when they're younger, they have so much energy, but nothing useful to use it on. And when you're an adult and you actually need that energy, to keep up with these kids or teenagers, it's like, it's all gone. Poof. Coffee and energizing teas for the rest of your life. So prepare never to sleep again after you have kids. And rumor has it that the bigger they get, the less sleep you get, because now you're worried, where did they go? Who are they with? What are they feeling? And apparently teenagers don't talk to you, which I haven't hit that yet, but yay, looking forward for it. So anyway, so yes, number 1, never ending chores. Number 2, you don't get no sleep, leads me to number 3. I wish I would have known that you get absolutely zero privacy. Wow. Hey, get out! by zero privacy, I mean it. Zero privacy. So you don't get to go to the bathroom by yourself anymore. You don't get to take a shower alone anymore. You don't get to have anything that you own to yourself. So be prepared to have your purse searched. Be prepared to have your underwear all over the place because somehow they get into the drawers and it could end up being your underwear drawer. You literally have zero privacy. You can't even talk on the phone without them being like, mom, or anything. Like, it is unbelievable, the lack of privacy that you get. So you get zero privacy. So, you get no sleep, never-ending chores, and no privacy. So, just be prepared for that. But I love my kids, and the love that I have for them is undescribable. I cannot explain the love that I have for them. And I feel like if you're not a parent yet, it's hard to understand the love, because I did get explained to me that kind of love from my mom. And I think once I became a parent, I was able to understand the love that she had for me. And I was able to understand the love a parent feels. So that is the three things. You get no sleep, you get no privacy, you get never-ending chores, but it's all worth it in the end. So if you're planning to have kids, just enjoy your youth for as long as you can and be prepared for the responsibility of being able to stay up with zero sleep and can't really take it out on your kids. Hey, we chose to be the parent. Now we choose to be responsible by catering to their needs without any complaints. You can complain behind their back like I'm doing right now. But to them, you're just, they do something crazy, like something that they think it's cool, and you're supposed to be like, oh, that was awesome, buddy. Like, that was great, and you just lie to your kids constantly, like, no, you're not annoying me. Yes, I'm very interested in what you're saying. They're going to be in your face 24/7 all the time with tons of stories, tons of questions that you got to on the spot be able to answer. So be prepared for all of that. Once you feel prepared for that, know that, hey, I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to have zero privacy. I am going to have a million chores to do. Then you could be like, okay, I'm ready to become a parent, on top of being able to, take care of them financially as well. But that's a whole nother video. Okay, guys. So I just wanted to share 3 things I wish I would have known before I had kids. Don't forget to love your kids because they grow so fast. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned. If you follow my weight loss journey, I will be having an update at the beginning of the month to see if I lost the 5 pounds and what my next goal is. All right, guys. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.